What you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 7 things you need to stop buying. All of these things I mentioned are going to be extremely important because you're going to realize just how much money you spend on them and how you can cut costs. So let's get into it. 1. Food. Food, of course. Food. Now, when I say food, you're probably thinking, oh yeah, I can stop eating out. Easy, I'll buy groceries. No, that's not just what I mean here. I'm talking about the people who eat out. I'm talking about the people who go to Sam's Club, BJ's, any of those, Costco, any of those wholesale places and buy tons of, for example, of bread. And then it expires. They leave it, in their freezer. It never gets used. So many of you who overbuy groceries, for example, bananas, oranges, anything which, it's gonna go out quickly. Before you know it, it's mushy, it's squished, you don't want to use it anymore. Food takes your money in so many ways. So when I say you need to stop buying food, I don't mean food in general, but you need to be careful how you spend it, the quantities you spend, where you get your food from, expiry dates. Food takes so much money from people every single day, every single week. And of course, I know, we need to eat, we need to stay healthy, but a lot of the time, instead of getting the main food, the big names, you can get the off-brand stuff. You can get the ones which are made by, the Walmarts, the Target. You don't have to get the name brand ones. So number 1, food. 2, hotels. Now, when I say stop buying hotels, I don't mean stop buying hotels if you invest in them. I mean, stop buying hotel rooms. Go and stay in hostels, Airbnbs. Stay with your friends and families. There are so many ways to cut costs. A couple months ago, I was going to stay in a hotel, which was, I think, $300 a night. Instead of that, I got an Airbnb, $50 a night. And there's Airbnbs even cheaper. And this is downtown. Excellent, cut costs, use that money elsewhere. You can save so much by, staying with family or friends if you know people in the area. Save so much by just using hostels. Again, Airbnbs. Now, I'm not telling you to couch surf because, those kind of things are dangerous. But just be careful how you spend your money and don't buy the hotel rooms, the fancy hotel rooms, because before you know it, the trip's over. You remembered what you did on the trip, the memories you made, the experiences you saw. You don't really remember the hotel you stayed at. So number 2, hotel rooms. 3, extended warranties. Those of you who buy phones, cars, laptops, cameras, computers, a lot of the time, they try and give you an extended warranty to purchase. It might last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever. By the time it comes around that your computer breaks or whatever, either that extended warranty is finished or you've forgotten you had the extended warranty. So why did you buy it in the first place? It's, to be honest, just a waste of money, an extra cost which you don't need to add on to your life. So 3, extended warranties. 4, books. Now you're probably wondering, what? You told us to invest in ourselves, read books, this and that. Yes, but you do not need to buy a book which you're going to read once and then just get rid of it or pass it on to someone else for free. Don't spend $15, $20 on a book which you're going to read once, maybe twice. Go to the library. You can probably sign up at the library for free. Maybe some of you have to pay a little fee depending on where you live. But you can probably sign up at the library for free and get any books anytime, at your own convenience. Read them as many times as you want without having to pay too much. So 4, books. 5, clothes. Those of you who want to stunt, wear designer clothes, wear the nicest clothes, don't do it. It's tough to keep up those kind of appearances, those kind of, when you've got a nice fashion sense, those kind of things. It is tough to keep up. Instead of that, find yourself, I don't know, a black shirt, plain black shirt, a few of them, a couple white t-shirts, something simple, things you can get, for cheap. I'm not saying buy all your clothes at Walmart or whatever, the thrift store, but you can go to the thrift store and get good clothes. You can go to Walmart and get clothes which still look nice. If you don't understand this, fashion is not about how much money you have. It's about your style, how you pull it off. Doesn't mean because you wear Gucci, you wear it nice. I understand that. So 5, clothes. 6, bottled water. Yes, stop buying bottled water. You need to. You know why? Because this is one of the biggest scams of all time. If you're going to buy bottled water, turn it to this. turn it to money. If you're not going to turn it to money, don't buy bottled water. It's as simple as that. Now, before you ask, no, I'm not being sponsored by them. Otherwise, I wouldn't tell you to stop buying them. But be cost efficient and cost effective and stop buying bottled water. Unless, again, like I said, you're going to turn it into this, money. But don't spend money to buy it without getting money back. Just don't spend money at all. Because, again, bottled water, one of the biggest scams of all time. You really do not need to buy it. It will end up sitting in your house doing nothing, or you're going to throw half of it down the drain, you're not even going to drink it, and it's way too expensive for something which is free in so many places. Come on guys, do better. 7. Now I'm bringing this point last because it's relevant for the next coming days, what's going on. 7 is coupons, vouchers, discounts, offers, on sale items. Obviously, in 2 days is Black Friday. A few days from now, Monday, Cyber Monday. It's going to be plenty of discounts, offers, all of that in your face. Get this jacket, 70% off, it's $100 today. Well, think of it, would you usually buy that jacket? No, you wouldn't. Same way they'll give you something in the mail that says 3 burgers for $5 today at Burger King. You wouldn't have spent that $5 at Burger King anyway. You were never going to go there, or if you were going to go there, you're going to buy 1 burger for $2. Why go there and spend 5 just because you have the opportunity to? Just because they're trying to get you to. Keep your money for the things you actually want. And again, when it comes to Black Friday, buy what you actually need, but buy what you actually want. Buy what you've actually been looking at for a while and you've researched and you know how much it's going for you, how much it's worth. Now, how I would spend my money in those situations is something's $1,000 and they're giving you $250 off. It's $750. All right, I'll buy it for $750. I'll go and sell it for $900 in a couple days, in a couple months. Be smart with it. Use the game to your advantage. That's how I would make money. So, be careful with your Black Friday deals. Stop buying those 7 things I just mentioned to you guys. But that's it for today's video, guys. I've got money to making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.